What's up, y'all? What's going on? So it's been a busy weekend. A lot of bad things happened. We asked God to cover us and give us peace in these times of struggle and just not being able to understand all the stuff that's going on. Okay. So anybody who's subscribed to this channel, if you haven't subscribed yet, hit subscribe. You know that on my channel, I really try to bring facts out, and then you can infer what you want from it. The media lies so much. It's at the point like, I mean, they always lied for all my life, I'm sure, but it's getting to the point where it's dangerous. It's not getting to the point. It's just straight up dangerous. Okay. So I want you guys to listen to this real quick, and then we're going to discuss some things over the weekend. Okay.
I'm laughing because this is one of about 10 stories that I know you've covered, where the government shows preference to people who have shown absolute contempt for our customs, our laws, our system itself, and they're being treated better than American citizens. Now, I know that the left and all the little gatekeepers on Twitter become literally hysterical if you use the term replacement, if you suggest that the Democratic Party is trying to replace the current electorate, the voters now casting ballots, with new people, more obedient voters from the third world. But they become hysterical because that's what's happening, actually. Let's just say it, that's true. If this was happening in your house, if you were in 6th grade, for example, and without telling you, your parents adopted a bunch of new siblings and gave them brand new bikes and let them stay up later and help them with their homework and gave them twice the allowance that they gave you, you would say to your siblings, I think we're being replaced by kids that our parents love more. And it would be kind of hard to argue against you because look at the evidence. So this matters on a bunch of different levels, but on the most basic level, it's a voting rights question. In a democracy, one person equals one vote. If you change the population, you dilute the political power of the people who live there. So every time they import a new voter, I become disenfranchised as a current voter. So I don't understand why we don't understand this. I mean, everyone wants to make a racial issue out of it. Ooh, the white replacement theory. No. This is a voting rights question. I have less political power because they're importing a brand new electorate. Why should I sit back and take that? The power that I have as an American guaranteed at birth is one man, one vote, and they're diluting it. No, they're not allowed to do that. Why are we putting up with this?
Now, before I start talking, I want to read this headline for you, okay? This headline is from December 15, 2021. New York City will allow 800,000 non-citizens to vote in local elections. All right. We'll read the first paragraph. Lawmakers in New York City have approved legislation that will allow about 800,000 legal non-citizens to vote in local elections. The decision centered on one big question: who exactly should have a stake in American democracy? People who are not citizens are voting in local elections. Over the weekend, there was a shooting in Buffalo. When I saw the shooting in Buffalo and that how many Black people were killed, I was like, here we go. Okay. So, but what I didn't expect to see was trending with Tucker Carlson. And I'm like, what? Why? And then people are saying they put basically that this kid went and killed people based off of white replacement theory that Tucker Carlson promotes. Now, you just watched the video where he even said, everybody want to call it white replacement. No. This is about voting rights. We basically have a bunch of people coming in from third world countries, and then they're going to be able to basically vote in our elections. That's not done anywhere else. What is it, people? Why do people get so worked up? He said replacement, but that's what's happening, right? You saw the headline, right? You saw the video, what he said, and then you saw the headline. 800,000 people get to vote locally. Well, they live there. They should be able to, have a say and then become a citizen. I'm not trying to be funny. No, you're not even, first of all, if you came in illegally, you weren't supposed to be here. You break rules by coming in here illegally, but you're protected by our Constitution, right? Because human rights, right? I'm not mad at the people who came here. I'm just explaining something. You're protected by our Constitution. You get welfare, you get, housing, you get all that stuff. And so what's the point of being a citizen at this point? Because it's so now you can vote too. No, you are a guest that really should not be here. So, and then now you want to make decisions on my house? That's how it needs to feel. And people get so worked up like, oh, that's racist to say that. Why? So I went on Twitter because I knew what was going to happen. I'm like, here we go. Because, you know, the name Tucker Carlson is like, I don't know, like some sort of like public enemy to these people. Everybody goes after this guy. Now he certainly does not need me to defend him, but I'm just saying. But I'm saying that I know when the media is going to start using terms or trying to come at somebody by using Black emotions, straight up, right? So I said, Black folk, please, I'm begging you, do not fall for this. Tucker promotes white replacement theory. Please work real hard. Think beyond your emotions in those words and look at the facts, okay? And then here we go, because we had somebody named Lumberjack Wharfie, you know, talking about, are you saying he doesn't promote it because he does? And I'm like, here we go. Like, hold on. We went back and forth a little bit. Me and this guy, we went back and forth a little bit. I said, he talks about U.S. citizens being diluted out of elections by illegal immigrants. Do not take my word for it. New York is allowing at least 800,000. I did put illegal immigrants. They saying that they're legally here. I don't know what's legal or not legal anymore. You know what I mean? I don't. Either way, they vote in the elections. The fundamental point he's making is that it's a threat to white supremacy. And that's why white supremacists love that he's pushing their message for them. He said, no, to the white replacement part. So I don't know what else. And I said, you decided not to read anything I said. I understand he wraps it in views about being all U.S. citizens, but you can't deny the fact that white supremacists themselves love the way Tucker platforms their talking points. I said, maybe they do. How can he control what they like? Furthermore, I don't know what your race is, but Black folk need to realize they're citizens too. I know someone who can't get Section 8 because illegal immigrants are getting it. Yes. Okay. Pushing white supremacist talking points is pushing white supremacist oh God. He can't control what they like, but he can control his own rhetoric. No. All right. And then, you know, I had my homie Jay coming on to, you know what I'm saying, back me up or whatever. But no. Facts are facts. And if they sound harsh, that's your problem. All right. He shouldn't have to control what rhetoric. What did he say? We need to start looking at things, people, get out of our emotions, people, and understand that there are things that are happening right now, up until the point of, I believe it, by April, 1 million people already made it through that border. That border is, we do not have borders. Okay. We don't. Okay. That's a problem that's never happened before. Okay, I've talked about the border before on my channel. For American citizens, we are supposed to come first. So however you may feel about Tucker Carlson or whoever, if somebody's spitting facts, they're just simply spitting facts. And if you see a whole bunch of people are against this person, 9 times out of 10, they're saying something that you probably should be listening to. In 2022, that's what it is. Okay. So I wanted to put that out there because it is annoying. The media does this. And so right now the media is blaming the right wing, ultra MAGA and all this stuff for this kook who clearly looks like he has Asperger's or something, who went out here and did some very, very evil thing. It is not anybody's necessarily, but then you got to shut off all the television. You got to shut it all off. It's getting to a point, it's like, well, so we're not allowed to talk? Come on. Facts are facts. So he said something, and then here's some proof for you. You guys like this video? If you like the channel, guys, please hit subscribe. Please share, guys. My channel's starting to move. I'm trying to get it to like really, it's going up, guys. I thank you so much. I humbly thank you for everything you do. For when you click, when you listen, when you like it, whatever you comment. I thank you for it all. Thank you. You guys have a wonderful night, and I'll see you at the next video. Bye.